Emotional. Okay, this is my big mom fail. Don't ever do this. So my kid got her ears pierced. She did really good. She was super compliant. Did your girls
Yeah.
have their ears pierced? And they both had them pierced since they were little, right?
Yes, but Aubrey's, she doesn't wear hers anymore, so she's gonna have to get hers re-pierced. So that's a
Oh,
thing.
so she let him close up?
I think so. Yeah.
That's more of a thing now that I'm
Mhm.
realizing, like, especially
Yeah.
girls around our daughter's age, they get to
It's
be 8 or
common.
9 and they let them close up.
Yep.
Um, so we have our cousin who's like, "Yep, I don't want him." They just got him, like, in February, and now she's letting him close up. So Evelyn was really into hers, and she was super excited. Now she was very, very to the book about cleaning them with the saline all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she did a really great job with that, very responsible. And then she switched. She was really nervous to switch to the non-stud earrings that they pierce you with. And she finally switched, and they were these like little flower earrings with the plastic back. And I
Yeah.
kept telling her, "You better change those. You better change those. It's not good for your ear." And she's one of these, like, if you get near her, don't touch them. Like when I do her hair, don't touch my ears. Like she's just very sensitive to all of it. And
Right.
so yesterday I was like, "How many times have I told you?" She's very responsible. So
Hmm.
I keep thinking that it's gonna like click that she's gonna have to clean them and do whatever. Won't touch her ears, won't take those favorite sunflower earrings out.
That's not
Yesterday, I
good.
go, "No, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do that." And so I looked at the back of it and I said, "They're looking black back there. They're
Yeah.
looking black." And so, I mean, they weren't really, but I was trying to motivate her to,
Yeah. They're dirty.
but I took them off, and she totally has had an allergy to that
The
particular, like,
plastic.
plastic sitting
Yeah.
on your ear all the time,
Right.
and
Right.
now they're all messed up.
Hmm.
And thankfully, knock on wood, it doesn't appear that they're infected, but they got all scabby and all icky
Hmm.
in the back, and, so they don't hurt at all, but now she's having world-class meltdown because she doesn't know if she wants to let them get closed up or try to stick another earring in them. And so it's just this big thing. But this could all have been prevented if she had, listened to me say, "Hey, clean your darn ears. Just take them out,
Yeah.
clean them. Don't sleep in those. Sleep in good metal ones or
Right. Right.
or
Right.
sterling silver. But
Yeah.
that's
I
what we're
try
dealing with.
to, if it's
It's a
like,
big thing.
no, it is. No, no, no. A lot of people don't understand the sensitivity right there.
Mhm.
And they also get a little lazy, and that's why we have to
Mhm.
nag them and get on them about all that
Yes.
stuff. That's also why this is just a suggestion. Once her ears heal up a little bit, Roxanne,
Mhm.
before you allow her essentially to
Mhm.
put in some of her pretty earrings, get
Yes.
the 14 karat little hoops. They
And just do the
automatically
hoops.
clean. They automatically
What?
clean. Yeah, because
They just
they
because they
go
swirl
around in a
around.
circle all day. So when she's in the shower, when she's bathing or anything like that, she never has to clean them. They
Just the little
automatically clean
hoops that just
themselves.
yes.
Yes. Yeah, so it's just that little hoop.
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's tight on the earlobe here, not so
Right.
tight where it's, like, lifting up the earlobe.
No, but it's
It just
it's probably
it just
yeah,
goes
I
like
can picture
this.
that.
Yeah, it goes
Mhm.
like that. It doesn't dangle down. It's not like a
Right,
pirate thing or anything like that.
right.
I didn't believe it. My mom was a jeweler for 25, 30 years,
Oh,
and
so
so
you know this stuff.
she suggested it, and I was thinking to myself, like, that's not what I want. I want her in something, like, a little
Yeah.
cuter. She couldn't have been more right. And
Oh
I
my
I
god.
gotta give it up to her. She knows exactly what she's talking about because kids can be so difficult with cleaning and changing out their earring and then
Right,
not necessarily wearing, like a silver or a gold or something like that, and
right.
you don't know how sensitive your skin is to even sterling silver. I can't wear stuff like that. I have to wear either gold or it's usually just gold.
Right.
So all my
Oh,
stuff
no,
is
I can't
just gold.
either.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
can't wear
just
that stuff. It'll turn my fingers black or turn if I wear
I'll
something
send
that's
you a
not
link.
yeah.
I'll
Okay.
send you a
Oh,
link.
that's
That way,
great.
just buy it.
That
Just buy
yeah,
it. And
yeah.
then once her skin heals, have her wear them for like 2 to 3 weeks. I would say 3 weeks, because
Okay.
then that'll be her reward.
Okay, good,
Or she might just
good.
wanna leave them in there because 'cause they're so
Yeah.
convenient and easy, and that way it'll heal and everything will be totally fine. But
Oh,
yeah,
I love it.
Aubrey might have to get hers, re-pierced as well, so I know the struggle and I know the pain.
Yeah.
It's you're going through that, which is, someone's having a world-class meltdown, right?
Yeah, and little sis had to get her ears pierced too because she couldn't be left out, and I was worried about her at 5 being able to take good care of them. She's been great. She's been
Yeah.
easy. She's like, it's not a thing, not a thing.
Isn't that funny
So,
how you thought the older one would
yeah,
be, like, more
and
exactly.
she is so responsible, and she is so good, but she's also, like, so stuck in her ways, and she was like, "No, I
Mhm.
don't wanna do this," and so whatever. So that's what we're dealing with.
That's
What's been
fun.
going on with you? Yeah.
I have everything in my house is broken right now. everything.
Oh my gosh. Like,
So my
usually it happens in threes.
uh-huh. So my kitchen sink is broken. It's
Ugh.
cracked. The whole thing
Uh-huh.
cracked. So I hit up the company and it's been taking a while.
Oh, right,
Like
because this is a brand new house. This is a
uh-huh,
brand new house. All the
uh-huh.
stuff is new.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So the sink is cracked. It's like I forget what it's made of, quartz or something like that. And then
Yeah,
it looked like or appeared that it just cracked. I don't know why, but I sent pictures to the company, the place
yeah.
that we bought it from. We're like, no, we don't cover that. You
Mm.
have to go to the actual manufacturer. So we sent them pictures. They're like, oh, you see that spider crack in the corner there, and it went everywhere, like down the middle and on the side. That's
Yeah.
because you put something too heavy in there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, okay. I'm like, all
Mm.
right, okay. So we did it to ourselves. We bought it new and it was
You're like, "No,
$400.
we know
Yeah,
how to use a sink. We know what fits in a sink. We know what isn't gonna go in a sink. We didn't put like
right.
a cannonball shooter in the sink." You know,
That is
like,
correct. It's right, exactly. Nothing crazy. And I don't
pots
put
and
heavy pots
pans.
and pans. I don't
Right.
put heavy pots and pans in there. And if they are, maybe they're not filled with like a ton of water or anything. So
Mhm.
anyway, we bought it. It was $400. Now it's $1,000 with the cost of
It's gone
everything.
up that much.
In
Oh
like two and a
my
half, three
gosh, and
years.
that was not
Yeah.
that was not that long ago.
Yeah, so,
Holy
I think it was
cow.
yesterday or the day before the company finally got back to me, and they were like, Unfortunately, we don't cover this kind of situation, blah, blah, blah. Sorry about, your inconvenience.
Ugh.
However, we are gonna do a one-time fix for you, and we'll send you a free sink." So, the sink should be here within 3 to 5 days.
Wow, okay, well, that's good.
Yeah,
So they're doing it. They're taking
they're
the
doing it
responsibility.
anyway. Yep,
That's
mhm.
so nice. Okay, well, that's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah. So,
Okay,
my
more for you.
girlfriend
You still have the
who
hassle of it, but yeah.
Yes, so I have to have a plumber, I have one on standby, and it's just that's a hassle. So at least that's a good thing. But yeah, that's just so we have no kitchen
Okay,
sink.
that's one thing.
Um,
Okay, what are the other
that's one
2?
thing.
I'm guessing there's
My
2.
dryer is broken.
Ugh. So you're
So
just like
I
little you
can't
you have a big laundry line outside in the backyard and you're hanging all your laundry out.
100% laundry is backed up in the house. It's been broken for like I would say a week now, maybe we're going to like almost like a week and a half. And so I had the guy come here and fix it. He came here twice. It was the thermometer. They had to order the piece, they corrected it. And now I guess there's lint or something in the vents. And he said I'm not allowed to turn it on or use it. And I'm like, how much how much lint is actually in the vent where I can't turn it on like once or twice because I've been using it and everybody's been fine. And I saw a picture and it's not a lot of lint. It's like just a little bit of lint. It needs to be cleaned out. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
Okay. Apparently I'm not allowed to use it. So now that person isn't coming till Monday. So that's my second thing that I can't use that's broken in the house. The third thing would be my cat peed on my couch that we just got. Yeah. So that has to be deep cleaned. Nobody can sit on that side. And then those people will be here tomorrow.
Ooh, I'm trying to think which is the worst of those 3. I'm gonna have to go with the cat pee.
Yep. So, and you know what's
Okay,
awful
is
about
that
that? It's my
yeah,
fault. I brought the cat in the house and then I decided to get a second cat. And obviously something they love each other, but they play fight
right.
all that and something's going on. And I don't know
There
what it is yet.
it's a territory marking thing. Was it Kevin who did it?
Yes.
Kevin peed?
No, wait, wait, wait. No, Kevin's the newer one. He's fine. He's the orange
Okay,
cat.
Kevin's
He
fine.
doesn't Yeah, he doesn't harm or hurt anything. It's Oscar. Oscar's lived here for 7 years, and he's a pain in the ass. He doesn't like the girls. He only likes me, and, he likes Anthony, but really, I'm his number 1 star here,
I
okay? He
bet,
don't
I
he
bet.
he don't play with the girls, and whenever I pay too much attention to Kevin, Oscar lashes out. He's peed in the mattress in the guest room floor before. I had to replace the mattress already. I figured, "Oh, well, he just like the guest bedroom because every now and then Anthony will sleep in
Some
there because I have
strangers
to
will
go to
sleep,
bed
yeah.
early." Now, this little
Mm.
turd decided to pee somewhere else. And for the first time, it was my beautiful couch that we saved up for. And yeah, so
Oh,
I have to have
man.
a professional cleaning company come tomorrow and help take care of it because cat pee is the worst.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it
anyway,
is the worst. There's
that's
nothing
going.
worse.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you that one of my cats, when the babies were born, well, when Evelyn was first born, my cat pooped on my couch. Pooped. Talk about like, oh, and it was right before we had guests come over because it was like new baby, new baby. I'm in the bedroom and Doug's in the
Yeah.
bedroom with me and he
Yeah.
comes out and like guests are gonna be here in, 5 minutes countdown. And we get out there and my cat had pooped right where the guests are gonna sit.
Oh.
Just like, here you go. This is what I
Oh.
think about you and your new baby and your friends that you're having over. Let me tell you how I really feel.
Right.
Oh, speaking of
and then you
which,
go ahead.
no, continue. I'll save mine. Mine's a little different story. So yeah.
At that point, I'm sure you're like, I never thought about ever getting rid of you, but right now, in the back of my head, I'm not going to, but
Yeah.
I want to get rid of you.
Oh yeah. No, it was definitely it changed our relationship after that. I mean, the baby obviously
Yeah.
changed our relationship, but that
But
was kind of
that,
like, yeah,
yep.
because
Hmm.
what happens is, see, how does Anthony feel about this for
Not
you?
happy.
Not happy.
Not
No,
happy.
no,
Not very happy
no.
about it. But what are we gonna do? We
Right.
own them. So that's where we're
Yes.
at.
Yes. Okay. So that reminds me of, the cat pooping on the couch reminds me of something I saw. I just watched White Lotus. Have you watched White Lotus?
Oh, no, I haven't yet. How is it?
Oh, okay. Well, watch it. And then in the final season, there's a scene that reminds me of what I've just described. Okay. So those who are watching and have watched White Lotus know what I'm talking about. It's not like nothing I've ever seen in. Okay. Are you watching Hunting Wives by any chance?
Not yet. I will.
But you've
I
heard
wanna
all
watch
about it.
that show,
Heard
though.
all
But
about it.
yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So now it seems like, well, first of all, 2 different things to talk about with TV shows. I don't get a chance to watch a ton of TV, but, we finally watched White Lotus because everybody said how great it was. Doug really, really loved it, and I thought it was good too. I thought it was decent. If something can take me away from my thoughts of everything that I have to do and get done, then that's a pretty good mark of a good show. And so I think I
Yeah.
had some moments where I was just honed in on the show and not, doing other stuff. So it's a cute show, or it's a good show. But I've heard all about Hunting Wives, but somebody's mad. Some people are mad. I read this article the other day because all of these Netflix shows are about rich people, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, when are you gonna do some stories about poor people? Like, why are you just glorifying all the rich people, like
Oh my god.
the uber wealthy?" But it's because it's interesting because
It's
most
the
people
extreme.
don't live like that. Yes, it's the
Right.
extreme. It's
Yeah.
extreme.
Well,
So,
I love a good rich person show, and I also love a good
yeah.
poor person show.
Hey.
There's Trailer Park Boys on
Yeah.
Netflix, and I think there's like 9 or 10 seasons or something like that. And
Uh-huh.
it's like The Office, but in a trailer park setting,
Yeah.
and that's absolutely hilarious. I think it's shot in Canada. So yeah, I like the extremes. I don't want to
The
watch
extremes are
necessarily
good.
my life. You know what I mean? I
No.
don't really need to see somebody
I
yelling at
don't
their
need
kids. You know,
I don't need middle America. Yeah. No.
it's like I get
I
that
want
every
ex
day.
right.
Show me something else, right?
Show me a vacation to Hawaii at the Four
Yeah.
Seasons, like White Lotus.
Yes.
Show me, yeah. So that was one thing, but then the other thing I noticed is, I mean, maybe I've been away from some of these adult shows because I haven't even tried to bother to watch adult shows since the kids are always around. Until more recently, we've been like, "Okay, let's try to watch a little bit at night." So that's why we started White Lotus. They do a lot more nudity and even, like, more extreme,
Yeah.
risque
Yep.
scenes than
Mhm.
I remember from 8 years ago when I used to watch TV all the time before I had kids. It's really escalated in terms of what you see. Full frontal nudity,
Mhm.
like, in your face, like, in your face, and I'm
Female or
like,
male?
"This was male." Yeah. There was one scene where I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this is shocking." Yeah, in
So,
White Lotus.
okay, so I think I've heard of this scene. Is that Arnold Schwarzenegger's son?
Oh, which one is he? He's in that movie?
Oh,
Really?
th well, that's a show, the White Lotus show?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
a
who you're
show.
talking
It's
about?
a show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm
Is
pretty
he
sure
really?
that's yeah, I think that's Arnold Schwarzenegger's son. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I'm pretty sure I was
Wait a
reading about
second.
that. Yeah.
Okay, now
Mhm.
you've got me intrigued because I feel like I know, well, obviously I know all the actors in this movie, so I'm gonna have to look this up as we're talking. Uh,
Yeah. And a lot of people were
okay.
shocked by seeing that, and then I remember he had to do an interview because his dad watched, and he was like he was like, "Yep, that's my son."
Oh, you know what? Okay, okay. No, I know who his son is now.
Mhm.
I gotcha. All right, which one was he? Okay, okay, Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Mhm.
All right,
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
coming together.
I'm not quite sure if he was
Me
actually on
too.
the show or not. But yeah, remember, I was talking to you about, my mom was complaining about Sex in the City, and
Yeah,
she was like, "Oh my god, there's just it's so graphic and there's just so much nudity in it." And I'm like, "Mom, it's quite literally called Sex in the City." She's like,
right,
"No, you don't understand. Like, it's like, watching something on P Hub or something like that." And I
right,
was like, and so at first I was like, I'm so used to watching like Sex and the City, like from back in the day. Like I really feel like a lot couldn't shock me. But
right.
then she described what she was talking about, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
I get it.
yes.
Oh, okay. I totally understand what you're saying now.
That's so
Hmm.
funny your mom said that because, my dad is the one who told me about Sex and the City years ago, and he's like, "Roxanne,
Really?
you have to watch Sex and the City. It's such a great show about women being independent." Like, he was like, you could go to New York, you could work in New York, and they all have,
Yeah.
basically it's about friendship and jobs and careers and putting that almost in front of men. That was kind of the vibe.
Hmm.
My dad's
Yeah.
like, "You have to watch it." And then he watched, like, 1 season of it, and then, like, the 2nd season of it. He goes, "Don't ever watch that show again." Like, forget I
Really?
ever said that because it ramped up. Remember,
Yeah.
it was like
Oh, yeah. No, I
it
know.
was
I know.
normal, and so you see, you know what? Now that you mentioned Sex and the City, we have seen shows that, like, push it to the limit.
That and
Um,
Game of Thrones is
yes.
another good example.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Game of Thrones, there's just so much violence in it that almost you're li
It's
it's
both, in my opinion. It was
they
both. It was like
yeah, it
going
was
back
both.
and forth.
It was like,
Hmm.
yes, you're like ping pong. Oh, sex, violence.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. I'm like,
So
whoa, whoa.
there's a new term coined because of Game of Thrones, because they called it sex position, not as in
Oh.
position, but in, like, instead of exposition, the term
Oh, yeah.
exposition, they
Yeah.
call it that because literally they would have, like, a pivotal scene, and actor A and actor B talking whatever dialogue, and then some crazy R-rated, X-rated thing happening while
Right.
this dialogue was taking place, and that's what
Yeah.
they coined that. That's a Game of Thrones
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, because it's like it's happening right here in the
Yes,
background, and like the
yes,
two people are having a conversation like this, and
yes.
you're like, I can't pay attention to what's going
No,
on because it's
no.
like,
There's this conversation that's driving the plot, but then there's this
right.
shock value image, right alongside
Yes.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to the movies. I like watching scary movies, but not gory. I don't like bloody stuff.
No.
I mean, it can have a little bit, but obviously because it's a horror film. But
Mhm, mhm.
we did see the movie Weapons, and that was really good. That's supposed to be a new scary
Ooh,
movie,
okay,
and yeah,
okay.
so I would recommend that. It's not like
Weapons.
it's like it's it's a thriller, like, kind of I'll leave it to
Okay.
that. I don't know if do you enjoy horror films at all? Like, it's not like The
Um,
Conjuring, but do you enjoy ghost stories and stuff?
I can do them some of the time. I wouldn't say that, I can do, like, the gore, but I
Yeah.
like a little bit of scary. I love thrillers, like mysteries and thrillers.
Mhm.
I like scary, but not necessarily gore. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what I
You
meant.
this is random, but I was just,
Yeah,
scrolling and I saw, and this is totally random, so this is not on topic at all. But
yeah,
anyway, this is brand new. This is trending right now because a man broke up with a woman because
uh-huh.
she's almost 40 and doesn't know how to eat a steak, and he took a picture of her and left her at the dinner table halfway through eating dinner because he was so disgusted with how she was eating a steak. She
Was she
actually
like was it like a
yes.
tomahawk?
Yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't tomahawk, she wasn't eating it like that. Because even that can be, like, kinda funny, like, I'm
Yeah,
not breaking
yeah,
whip, like, that's weird. That's actually has a handle on it.
right.
This, she had the fork, and she is, like,
Oh
going
my
like that, and
gosh.
then the steak was hanging off of it. It's just like this. And he goes, "I can't believe that he was, like, calling her all, like, "You're just so
Yeah,
trashy. The way you portray yourself online and all this stuff is, like, so different than you are in real life." And anyway, I was thinking of the horror film, and then, in the movie Weapons, there was an eating scene with, just food sitting at a
mhm.
dinner table and stuff like that, and then for some reason, I just saw that, like, 30
You
minutes ago, and it just
juxtaposed it.
randomly popped in my
Yeah,
head just now. But
yeah,
yeah, so anyway, I just remembered, like, when somebody, so you will be
yeah,
seeing this if not later today, but then tomorrow, some
okay.
guy breaking up with a girl because she doesn't know how to eat correctly or correct steak or anything like that, in case you want to be, like, up to date on all your social stuff.
Oh, good.